In other global news, and shifting focus to the United States of America, where former U.S. President Donald Trump is chasing a critical deadline in his most costly legal battle to date. If the former U.S. President does not come up with a financial guarantee by Monday next week, New York's Attorney General can start the procedure of collecting on more than $454 million, which Trump owes the state in a civil fraud lawsuit. New York State lawyers urged the court not to buy Trump's claims that it's impossible to post a bond fully covering the amount while he appeals. The state is arguing that Trump and his co-defendants did not explore every option. Trump's lawyers said earlier this week that he could not find an underwriter willing to take on the entire amount. A lawyer in the state attorney general's office has suggested other options, such as, number one, he could divide the total among multiple bonds from different underwriters. Or number two, let a court hold some of Trump's real estate while he appeals. Trump on this has commented before saying, if you sell a property or do something and then you win the appeal, you don't have the property. The ex-president is challenging a judge's ruling last month that he, his company and key executives inflated his wealth on financial statements that were used to get loans and insurance. Meanwhile, donors who supported Nikki Haley in her Republican primary campaign are set to switch their allegiance to Joe Biden. Haley, the former South Carolina governor, dropped out of the primary race earlier this month in the wake of Super Tuesday. Media mogul Jeffrey Katzenberg called Harry Sloan, who had previously helped bring in at least $550,000 for Haley through fundraising receptions, and asked him to donate to Biden instead. Biden's campaign apparatus already has a major lead over the Republicans when it comes to funding. The Biden campaign recently announced that it has $155 million in cash on hand and that it raised $54 million in the month of February alone. While former U.S. President Donald Trump's committees has around $36.6 million in cash on hand at the end of January, with 1 month less of fundraising having been reported publicly.